on the road. They're finally ready for the home opener in Houston. Standing by on the call.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver? They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. 27 yards there, a first down. On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense.
Goff now looks to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. A check on the numbers from Goodwin last week. 4 catches, 69 yards.
And what we just saw there is exactly what they need against this defense. Big plays. They were able to pick up a first down on that one.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A look now at the starters on the defensive side for the Lions. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game. And I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. I don't think it's a surprise.
Yeah, he sucks, though.
Early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get out there.
I keep losing this battle.
Now
I don't understand what else
another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30
all my halfbacks
to the 33-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by Josh Rosen, the 10th overall pick taken in 2018 out of UCLA.
I like this guy. And the reason I do...
See? What the fuck? Why the fuck is he in?
He tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffling. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
That is. Try to pick up.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And down he goes at the 49.
This guy beat a house.
3-yard pickup. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's
why is Johnson back in? Why I want
grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This is Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling...
That's how you got tackled. Are you kidding me?
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's poor shit.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position,
Everyone's
doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen.
No!
And it's intercepted.
I thought he was not far enough for
And a
that.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they're holding for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Now here's Goodwin with another jet sweep. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Bullshit. Fucking cut.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they know.
Thank you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Battle for it here, and this will be caught.
I'm going to lose this game.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Bell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of
my rookie sucks. I can't do shit with him.
Open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This is Bell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. On 2nd down now, it's Bell. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task.
Seriously?
To
Oh,
follow up
okay,
your
good.
assignment,
Jesus.
go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Joey Boss,
Here's the Detroit offense now as they
sucks.
head back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
I want to know why my other
But
guy's
they
not
put together,
playing.
Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen.
Fuck you. What are you fucking doing, fuck?
And incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get
I was at 3rd down. I got the
So it
1st.
looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They'll run forward with a fullback Sherman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
They'll look to throw on 1st down to Josh Rosen. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And this will leave him a yard short.
They got damn right to go for a 4th. I had the 1st down. They fucking didn't give it to me.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, my.
Rosen.
Hit the wrong button there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of it way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Mostert. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down.
I always know why my starting halfback doesn't play the snap.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said,
Fuck
school, smash mouth football. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That's complete to his tight end, Waller.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness
Surprised he
wins
didn't
the
fumble.
route.
Like he
And
didn't
he's
fumble.
going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield.
No!
He rifles one that's
I hit the wrong button.
picked up by DeMonte Kinsey, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Well, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Yeah, this game's over.
Go through goalposts.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You got nothing. What?
Out of the gun. Gone. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll get it up
Wide
just
open.
short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is
Attaboy.
sacked. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean,
Gee, I swear to fucking God, they caught that.
definitely goes to the defensive player.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Get back.
And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
Fuck, that's not what I wanted.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And with the way
I don't want Johnson. I want the guy I picked up who started. It was better.
Pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally.
Nice blocking,
They've
you
done
faggot.
nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
I want Monster in.
First touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Cut.
On third down, Rosen. He's got Green. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Here's Mostert. First down, Lions on a pickup.
Want Mostert to play more.
Here we go.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
I did that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Rosen. And he finds his tight end, Graham. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rosen.
Fuck!
It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, no shit, that was a clutch kick. Jesus, I can't do fucking shit.
To the 25-yard line.
I'm gonna lose this game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged. At times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of the... Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
Cheat code.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit,
Can't wait to go up 6-3.
Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, Billy Wagner, cheat code.
Dearness Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season.
Why is he grabbing his balls?
And the Lions have taken the lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get
really
that
creepy.
one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is now 10-3. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He enjoyed a good first half. His team enjoyed a halftime lead, but all of a sudden, they've gone the other way.
And it would be so easy to just point your fingers at the offensive guys. Okay, well, what's going on here? But maybe the defense made a few adjustments at the half and got a little bit better. Remember, they're professionals, too. They have their pride.
Yeah, those 11 guys have had something to say about it. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now gone. It's underneath for Bell. And he's able to get out to
Cash
the
has
32
been playing really well
down there.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
You fucking kidding me?
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. On first down, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Let's get it.
Off throwing again. That's complete. It's Bell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes and gets the quarterback.
Well, is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody?
For fuck's sake.
Has to, because with that amount of time coming from the free safety position, someone should break open.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Goff. He finds Taylor, complete.
Zone doesn't work, man doesn't work.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
I can't stop them.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
I cannot fucking stop them.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Zone doesn't work, man doesn't work.
Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Copy.
Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes with
offense, man, I cannot do shit.
Guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes
defense
in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to.
I don't know if I can do a 8-minute drive.
Short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Nice blocking, team.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Wait, get up.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And he'll give it here to his right.
Why didn't you block him, 42?
We're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Mark Barron. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll throw it with Rosen.
The fuck?
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Here's Rosen finding Green complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to
So
the
I have to
29
score
yard
fast because I can't stop them and I'm going to need the ball back in time. I'm not chewing cock right now.
Stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now Rosen.
Good, scored quick.
That's Waller. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Darren Waller. His 4th touchdown.
Dude, they're blitzing
on
the
the
fuck
year.
out of me.
And they were able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have. And right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and
Oh my God.
no adjustments.
Oh.
Here as he's taken
The
down.
rookie almost got it.
Jordan Jenkins able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
3rd and long. It's gone. He's got Burton here. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
What are you going to do?
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch.
That doesn't make any sense.
Short of a first down.
A big boot that time. 57
Yep, that was a
yards the official
huge
distance.
possession.
And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions to take over.
Where is Monster?
Straight,
I don't want my
this
third
one as
stringer
well as
in.
They come up on 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Spin glitch, yeah.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got his man here. It's Green. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come
Seriously,
first and 10.
Why is he not in?
You can't block me.
Rosen hands off to Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
It's not 3rd down, though.
Johnson again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Texans going to signal for their...
The fuck?
Third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And again this time to the tailback. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
Right back to him on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
All right,
11
now you'll
yards
see
there,
him on all those plays
first
on
down.
Good.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Get the fuck out of here.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Rosen to a knee, and that ought to do it. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a
Tough game.
And assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Lions, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next.
Get that blocking up for you, buddy. Cashin had himself a ball game. That's a boy left tackle. No, he doesn't. He's fucking fourth stringer, dude.
Sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank.
How did Ricky play already?